All right. Rhyme opened a bunch of packs after our PC build stream. And that day was the first day that I had met Nano and that we'd hung out. And we built that PC together. It was a whole adventure. It was a really fun time. Now, after Rhyme opened these packs, in one of the boxes of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, there was this dice that came along with it. I guess they come in all those boxes, right, Rhyme?
Yeah.
And I looked at the dice and I picked the dice up and I looked at Nano and I said, hey, Nano. They did a hot sauce video that day. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. If you haven't, you should go watch it. It's on Rhyme's channel and Nano's channel, I believe. But anyways, I pick up the dice and I look at Nano and I go, hey, if this dice rolls a 5, okay, we have to take a mouthful of hot sauce. And that'll be how we end the night. That'll just be how we end the night. It'll be crazy. But I never thought that the dice would land on 5. There's no way that we roll the dice one time and it lands on 5. So I give Nano the dice, he nods, and he rolls the dice, and it lands on 5. And we look at each other in just complete shock and fear. Like, genuinely just like, holy shit. And Rhyme had just walked away. Rhyme had no idea this happened. And I knew that if we mentioned this to Rhyme, Rhyme would grab the hot sauce and pour it down our mouths forcefully. Like, I just know for a fact, because for the bit, like, there's no way that you would let us get away with rolling a 5. So Nano picks up the dice as fast as he possibly can, and he looks me in the eyes, just fear in his face, okay? Just fear in his face. And he goes, okay. Best out of 2. If it lands on 5 again, we have to do the hot sauce. And I nod, also fearful. I nod. But I'm like, there's no way that it lands on 5 again. There's absolutely no way that this dice lands on 5 a second time. There's physically no way. It's just not going to happen. So
statistically, it just doesn't make any sense.
There's literally 6 options on the dice. It's 1 out of 6. He rolls the dice again. The dice lands on 5!
Yep.
It lands on 5! And we just stared at each other, and I asked Rhyme for the dice to keep it. He still had no idea what had happened. And me and Nano giggled, and we put the dice away. And I did not take the hot sauce down. We were not ready for it. It was 11 at night. There was no way. There was literally no way. Anyways, that's the story, guys, of the dice that almost killed us.